What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight. Okay. I'm guessing this is an individual. Yeah, well, let's go with that. Making his debut on the channel tonight. We have Porter Robinson. Yes, indeed. How about that? Porter Robinson making his debut on the channel. Before we go any further, for those of you who are feeling inclined to doing all of the clicks and the likes and the bibbidi-bobbidi bop, do me a favor before you do all that stuff. Please watch the whole video first, okay? Give me a chance to actually earn those clicks and likes. Now, after the video's done, if you still feel like doing all those clicks and likes, then by all means, feel free to click away. This comes as a request from Yellow Icicle, and Yellow Icicle wanted to see me react to this. It is Porter Robinson with Madeon. Guess that's how you pronounce it, Madeon. Sure, we'll go with that. Yeah, Porter Robinson and Madeon with a tune entitled Shelter. Now, have I heard this song before? No, I have not. To the best of my knowledge, this does not resonate with me in any way, shape, or form. However, there's always a possibility I may have heard this song in passing and I just don't realize it. So as always, if I start listening to the song and I suddenly go, wait a second, I recognize this song, I'll let you know.
That's the truth.
You know me, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Let's see, this was posted by Porter Robinson, okay? And the video has 75 million views. It'll get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down below in the video description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. Porter Robinson and Madeon, Shelter. Cool. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
この先に何があるんだろう。いつからか考えなくなった。考え方。それすら忘れてしまったのかも。変わらない自分だけの世界が、毎日が続いていく。でも寂しくはない。どうってことないんだ。
I like that triplet, 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 and then into the 2, 3, 4 again, into the 4/16 after that. So triplet, 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 da 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 da. That was nice. That was a nice little rhythmic breakup, kind of break up the monotony of the song. Let's be honest here. The song is monotonous. It's not really going anywhere. It's all programmed. It's all digital. Absolutely zero analog instruments whatsoever. Now, having said that, though, it's not trying to pretend to be more than it is. It's not being pretentious like that. It knows what it is, and it doesn't try to hide it. It doesn't try to disguise it. It just puts itself out there and it says, here I am. Take me or leave me. I don't care. And I gotta respect that. I absolutely have to respect that. There's a lot of layering. There's a lot of mixing involved in this. The more layers you have, the more mixing obviously is involved. Positioning, introducing new voices, taking out older voices, and having those staggered entrances and exits. On top of that, chordal progression sounds good. Doesn't sound great. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and say it's great. No, I'm not going to say that. But it's solid work when it comes to the songwriting. Chordal progression, melodic lines make sense. Yeah, I mean, am I a fan of this? No, not at all. Honestly, I cannot wait for this to be over. This is absolutely not my jam. It is not my bag. But having said that, I mean, is there anything wrong with this? Are they doing anything badly? Are they doing anything poorly? No, they're not. It all lines up and it all makes sense. So I'm definitely torn. I mean, without question, I know personally I can't stand this. I can't wait for this to be over. But looking at it objectively, we're not going to be in the negatives. I can tell you that right now. At least as it stands so far. We're 3 minutes and 47 seconds into this. There's no reason for me to put this in the negatives. There's nothing that, makes me want to put it down there. So I hate to say it, but so far so good. Let's keep going here.
悲しいことだったとしても信じて進んでいくんだ。寂しさを知ってしまってくじけそうになってもあなたのおかげで 思い出して強くなれるんだ。一人じゃないってあなたのおかげで。
I wish they had flipped that. I wish when they had gone down, I wish they had come in with the strings and the piano together and then pulled out the strings and ended with just piano on its own. I think that would have been more effective. Yeah. I mean, like I said, it wasn't bad. It's not bad. It's not terrible. It's a solid job when it comes to the programming. It comes to the arranging, the songwriting, voice selecting, the layering, the mixing, the editing. It's a fine job across the board. Okay, it absolutely is. But like I said, I didn't dig on this. This is not my jam. I'm not big on digital music. It's just not my thing, guys. Anyway, let me get my thoughts together. Let me come up with a score for this, and I'll see you in the review, and we'll talk about it. Well, there you go, folks. That was Porter Robinson and Madeon with a tune entitled Shelter. This was a request from Yellow Icicle. Okay. I didn't think very much on this. I really didn't. And the reason for that is because I realized very quickly that I already said everything I needed to say during the course of the reaction. So I'm gonna just hit some bullet points and call it a day, guys. Seriously. So let's start with the score, and we'll go from there. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm gonna give that a 6.6. Yep, 6.6. I feel good about that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
Okay, first things first, a 6.6. What does that mean? Well, a 6.6 would translate to a pretty good skill rating because overall, I think it's a pretty good song. It would also get 3 out of 5 stars and a B as in boy, B letter grade. Yeah, a B letter grade. So there you go, a 6.6, pretty good skill rating, 3 out of 5 stars, and a B letter grade. Now, how did I come up with that score? So glad you asked. Like I said, this is absolutely not my cup of tea. This is not something I would ever choose to listen to. And if I can help it, I will probably never listen to this song ever again. Now, having said that, that's just how I personally feel. It's just not my bag, guys. I'm sorry. But at the same time, there's nothing wrong with it, technically. I mean, yeah, there's no real instruments being used. Everything that you heard was programmed and digital. But here's the thing. They did a fine job programming it. I mean, the chordal progression that they came up with, that sounded fine. The melodic lines, harmonic lines, counter melodic lines, all sounded fine. They all fit. Rhythmically, easy to follow. Nothing really requiring a whole lot of thought or brain power. And yet at the same time, there were some change-ups here and there that helped keep the song fresh, helped keep the song moving along. Okay, maybe not fresh. Maybe that might be a little bit of a stretch. The song did have a lot of monotony going into it, but I mean, for a song like this, you kind of have to expect that. You know, you're gonna have these, these minute-long stretches where there is absolutely no variation whatsoever. I mean, it's gonna happen. It absolutely is. But when you get those little variations after a whole minute of nothing but the same thing over and over and over and over and over again, well, then it makes that little change up even sweeter. You know what I mean? So they did a fine job with the mixing. They did a fine job with the arrangement. They did a fine job with voice selections, staggered entrances, making sure that everything was layered well and leveled out well. Okay, I will absolutely give credit where credit's due. Sure, it's the song is for what it was used for. I think they did a fine job. Okay, I think they did absolutely nothing wrong. But if you're gonna ask me if this is impressive, I mean, like I said, it's all programming. It's literally sitting in front of a computer and, you know, working Pro Tools out. Then that does take talent, sure. I mean, but anybody that knows how to use Pro Tools can do that. I mean, it's not like it's some amazing musicians, you know. It's not. It's literally one, maybe two or three people sitting in front of a computer and punching in, you know, voicings. So, yeah, I'm not going to sit here and say that that's amazing. I'm just not. But at the same time, they did nothing wrong. So, 6.6. Yeah, that sounds about right for what it is. So, I feel good about that score, and that's where we're going to stay. So, let's wrap everything up here in a nice shiny bow, shall we? We have a 6.6, which is a pretty good skill rating, 3 out of 5 stars, and a B as in boy, B letter grade. Take your pick, I don't care, whichever one of those floats your boat. Final word, final score, I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you guys feel like joining the fan base, go ahead and click on that button down there. If you guys want to like the video, go ahead and like the video. If you guys want to ring the bell, go ahead and ring the bell. It honestly doesn't make any difference at all to me, but if you guys feel like doing these things, well then by all means, feel free to do so. Well, that's going to do it for tonight, folks. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.